are you finished? So are you playing with a pen with your friend? You're gonna ask me about your grade again? So if you don't know what you want to quiz the points, I'm gonna count down. When I count down, we're gonna go into our discussion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All pens down. All pencils and pens down. Pay attention. All pencils and pens down over me. Pens, pencils down. Pay attention now. I'll give you time to complete all of this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the objective of the lesson. We can identify the elements of a poem. We can explain the mood of a poem, and we can tell and write the main idea of a poem. So what we're going to do today, we're going to identify elements of a poem. We're also going to tell the mood of a poem, and we're going to tell the main idea, which is also known as the theme of a poem. All right? Now, I'm going to quickly just run through. I'm not going to explain it. It's just a quick thing. I'm going to give you a few elements of poetry. So, we have the theme, right? We have imagery. We have mood or the tone. We also have rhyme. If you know poems, they sometimes rhyme. We also have stanzas. And we have figurative language. For today, we're going to focus on the theme, right? Which is also the main idea of the poem. We're also going to focus on the mode or tone, and we're going to focus on the stanza. Now what I want you to tell your friend, turn to your friend in front of you and tell them 3 elements of poetry. I'm coming around to listen. Give me 1 element of poetry. Good job. Give me 1, Leona. Pardon me? Identify. Were you paid attention when I was sitting up there? Sunlight, give me 1. I know you weren't in here. Give me 1 paper. The elements. Think about it. I'm coming back. Give me 1 element of poetry. Good job. Give me 1 element of poetry. Good job. Take your seat for me. Excuse me. See, while I'm teaching, you're in your seat. All right. What I want you to do on your do now activity, right? I want you to stop and jot down 3 elements on your paper now. So you have the opportunity to jot 3 elements. I'm going to put it a bit higher. Persons at the back are unable to see it. So you're going to pick any 3. Jot on your paper now. This is the time for you to write it on your paper. 3 elements of poetry, and then we're going to go into our lesson. I'm timing you to do that. Write any 3. And remember, we have more elements of poetry. Those on that paper is just a few. We have a lot of them. But I only picked a few. Yes, Leona. You cannot see, take the thing. They will share your thing. So I'm putting right here. All right, 5. You shouldn't be talking right away. You should be just writing 3. 4. 3. into our poem, I know Leona told me that she was unable to see from the back, so I'm going to quickly go over the elements. We have theme, imagery, motor, tone, rhyme, and stanza, figurative language. Now, while we're going through this poem, I'm going to explain. We are going to discover what is the theme of the poem, right? We're going to also discover what is the author's mode, and we're going to discover what is a stanza. So we're going to discover all three for today. Turn to the poem, the first poem entitled If on Your Paper. Go to your paper, turn to this poem. If. I'll be calling on persons you don't know who I'm going to call on. Okay? So you've got to be engaged, your eyes got to be on your paper. We're on this poem right here, the very first one. Don't worry, I'll be calling on person, don't worry. Turn to this poem right now, we want to begin. Turn to your poem, we would like to start. I'm going to start out and then I'm going to randomly call on students. So put your hands on, I'm going to randomly call on kids. It's going to show me who is engaged and who is not. I'm ready. Eight. Are you guys on the page? If your guys are looking at the poem, give me a thumbs up if you're paying attention. You're ready to learn. Sit straight and sit up coming out. We are ready. May I continue, please? Yes. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or be lied about, don't deal in lies. Leona, pick up from there.
Or being hated. Don't give way to painting, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too long.
Good job, thank you. Now we're going to look at the first stanza. All right, okay. Now let me explain what I mean by a stanza. You realize I didn't say the first paragraph? When we're talking about a poem, right? We don't call these lines paragraphs, we call them stanza. What I want you to do, I did it for my first class. You're going to use your pencil, you're going to highlight the first stanza. You can do it like this. And you're going to write the word stanza. So I'm not going to say paragraph because we're dealing with a poem. For example, these are my words, right? My words. You're going to put this line around the first stanza. Then you're going to write this word, stanza. So the first stanza. This is my paper, okay? I will draw my line around it like this. Do you see my line? And then I'm going to write the word stanza. You're labeling the first stanza. Yes, and you draw your arrow. Coming around the same. Good job. You want to do it, right? Pay attention. Good job, good job. Yeah. Hold on. Good job. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. Yes, I said good job. All right. Thank you. Now, I'm going to go back to my chart. A stanza. Let's look at what a stanza is before we jump into the poem. So it is a division of lines into a group. So all those sentences coming together makes one stanza. Alright? So I'm not going to say paragraph when I'm reading. I'm going to say go to stanza 2, stanza 3, and so on. Let's go into, we're going to look at the first stanza of the poem. All pencils down. I'm going to go through some of the important words and then I'm going to ask you guys a question. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you. Think about that line. Underline the line that says, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you. Take your pen to underline that sentence for me. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. Underline that for me. Now for this first stanza, based on that word, think about if you can trust yourself when everybody around you, so you have oppositions around you. What mood do you think this author is in? What feeling do you think the author is having in the first stanza? Do you think he's feeling sad? Do you think he's feeling angry? Do you think he's feeling happy? Do you think he's feeling confident? How do you think this author is feeling? Give me a thumbs up, put your hands up. Anoya, how do you think, based on the words that the author used, or the poet used, how do you think this poet is feeling in the first stanza? Sad? Do you agree with her? Thumbs up if you agree. Ignore it. And Leona, how do you think the poet is feeling at this point?
I think the poet is going to